As we see in this diagram, an agent card have a very crucial part in finding the remote agents to complete the task initiated by the host agent or the local agent. The process for the A2A protocol look like this. The user send a request to the client agent or the local agent to finish some task, and the host agent will find the remote agents suitable for that task using a protocol step called agent discovery. And the agent discovery is using the agent cards, and each remote agent will have its own agent card that will list the skills and capabilities of that agent. So in this simplified diagram, the first process is finding the right agent using the agent card. Once the remote agent is selected, the host agent will send the task information to the remote agent. That's the step number 2. And this step onwards, the remote agent is not going to change, because the remote agent will continue till the task is completed in the form of result, successful result, or the task is errored out. If there is a retry mechanism planned in the host agent, then it may try a different agent, that depending on how the architecture is planned for that agent system. But here the point is, an agent card will decide which remote agent will be selected by the local agent or host agent. And we will see the card details, agent card details shortly. Now let's look into in detail what is an agent card. So when we defining the client agent or the host agents, we define the URLs or the locations to look for these agent cards. And this phenomenon is known as the agent discovery. We'll do a separate video for the agent discovery. But the agent cards usually present on the well-known locations of the server. So .well-known is a particular rule in the web application traffic, or it's a protocol also. Like we can create a .well-known folder and a URL location on a domain in the web server, and then this agent card will be stored as a JSON file format. Usually we'll give the name of the file is agent, then some name .json. So the Google's A2A protocol use this particular searching for the JSON file within the .well-known folder or URL path. Now let's see what is the schema of an agent card. So we are into the Google agent to agent protocol schema, and it's a JSON schema. And today we are discussing only the agent card. So I'll go to the schema of agent card, and it have properties like name, description, URL. These are string variables. URL is a URL type. Then the provider, version number, documentation URL, capabilities, authentication types, what type of input models, what type of data we can give, text, image, binary data, like that, what type of output the models are supported, and what are the different skills. I mean, what are the tasks it can complete. So these are the properties mainly in the agent. And here one important thing is that these are the required properties when we are defining agent cards: the name, URL, version, capabilities, and skills. Also try to understand the difference between capabilities and skills. Capabilities is the common feature set of the agent card. For example, does it support streaming? Does it support push notification? Things like that. Where the skills is the specific skill this agent is capable to execute. So when the host agent or the client agent is selecting a task based on the skills the remote agent or the server agent can do, it will select the agent. So the agent cards should publish the capabilities and skills, and based on this host agent will select the server agent for that. And if you go into an sample of an agent server, we can see that when we defining the agent server class, it's a Python code. you can see we import the agent request and also the agent card. And then when we are defining the agent server, we will see that the application will look for the agent in the well-known location. Okay. So whenever a request is coming from the client, the server will serve with the agent card, and then the client will read this agent card from the well-known location and find what are the skills and capabilities supported. Based on that, the host client or the client agent will decide whether to select or not this remote server agent. Now let's see a sample agent card from the real life example. So it's from the Google again. So the name of the agent is Google Maps agent. Then description, it will plan the routes and remember the place and generate the directions. The URL, so you will get this agent in this location, and the agent card will be served from this domain to dot well known and then agent.json or whatever be within that folder, whatever the JSON files, one of them will be this agent card. And the provider is Google, and the information for this particular organization can be found this URL, and version is 1. Authentication, it will support open authentication, and it will support only the plain text input sent from a client agent to the server. But on the output, it will support both the text as well as the HTML output. So it can be rendered in a web page or mobile application. And the capabilities of this agent is it will support the streaming. That means it can support the long running task, and it will not support the push notification. And so there needs to be have a consistent connection between a bidirectional connection is required using the HTTP protocol. And now these are the different tasks this agent can be executed. One is route planning, so it will give the direction between two locations. And these are the examples prompt we can give or something similar to this. And output, this particular task will support a video file as well as HTML file. And then we can also create a custom map with our own places. And these are the custom prompts. And then output is an HTML file.